Welcome, dear explorers of the cosmos, to another soul-stirring journey with Earth with nature. Tonight, as the world quiets and the stars begin their silent vigil above, let us settle into a space of wonder and curiosity. Take a deep breath, let your shoulders soften, and allow your mind to drift beyond the familiar horizons of our blue planet. We're diving into a question that stretches the boundaries of science and imagination. Is Earth just one of countless worlds scattered across the vastness of the universe? Let's wander through the realms of astronomy, exoplanet discoveries, and planetary science, painting vivid pictures of distant worlds while pondering the fragility and beauty of our own. Together, we'll explore the mysteries of habitability, the awe of cosmic diversity, and the quiet thrill of imagining life beyond our skies. So, find a cozy spot, perhaps under a blanket of stars or by a window framing the night, and let's embark on this slow, reflective odyssey. Imagine for a moment the night sky as a canvas, an endless expanse painted with flecks of silver and gold, each a story waiting to be told. Here on Earth we've long gazed upward, wondering if we're alone or if other worlds, much like ours, hum with life or whisper with possibility. Astronomy has gifted us a telescope into this enigma, revealing that our galaxy, the Milky Way, is a swirling metropolis of over 100 billion stars, many cradling their own planetary families. Thanks to missions like NASA's Kepler and TESS, transiting exoplanet survey satellite, we've discovered over 5,000 exoplanets, alien worlds orbiting distant suns. Some, like Kepler 452b, dubbed Earth's cousin, sit in the so-called Goldilocks zone, where conditions might just be right for liquid water, a cornerstone of life as we know it. Picture a planet bathed in the warm glow of its star, with oceans shimmering under alien skies, perhaps reflecting double moons or rings of cosmic dust. Planetary science tells us these worlds vary wildly. Some are gas giants with crushing atmospheres, others rocky like Earth but scorched or frozen by their proximity to their stars. Can you imagine standing on one of these distant shores, feeling an alien breeze or hearing the silence of a world untouched by time? Pause here and let that image sink in. What do you think such a place might feel like? As we ponder these exoplanet mysteries, we're reminded that Earth, with its delicate balance of air, water, and warmth, might be a rare jewel, or perhaps just one gem among many in the cosmic treasury. Let's drift closer to the science that fuels this cosmic wonder, allowing our minds to linger on the tools and technologies that have peeled back the curtain of the unknown. Spectroscopy, for instance, is like a cosmic fingerprint reader. Scientists use it to analyze the light from distant stars as it passes through a planet's atmosphere, revealing clues about its composition. Imagine the thrill of detecting traces of oxygen or methane, gases that could hint at biological activity. The James Webb Space Telescope, launched in 2021, has taken this detective work to new heights, peering into the infrared spectrum to study exoplanets with unprecedented detail. It's as if we're eavesdropping on the whispers of worlds light years away, catching glimpses of their chemical secrets. Consider TRAPPIST-1, a system of 7 Earth-sized planets orbiting a cool dwarf star, 3 of which might harbor conditions for life. Picture their skies, perhaps tinged red by their dim star, their surfaces sculpted by unknown forces. What stories might their rocks and winds tell? Planetary science facts like these remind us how far we've come, From ancient stargazers mapping constellations to modern engineers crafting machines that glimpse the edges of creation. Yet, with every discovery, a question lingers. If life exists elsewhere, would it mirror ours, or would it be so alien that our imagination fails to grasp it? Take a moment to reflect on that. How would meeting another form of life, born of a different star, change the way you see our own planet? Now, let's turn our gaze inward to the fragility of Earth itself, a theme that threads through this cosmic tapestry and binds us to these distant worlds. Our planet is a marvel of balance, a thin atmosphere shielding us from the void, oceans teeming with life, and a magnetic field warding off solar storms. But this balance is delicate, as climate science and geology remind us. Volcanic eruptions, asteroid impacts, or shifts in our orbit could tip the scales, much like they might on other habitable worlds. Imagine an exoplanet where life once thrived, only to be silenced by a runaway greenhouse effect, its oceans boiled away into space. Now look at Earth through that lens. Our rainforests breathing life, our polar ice reflecting sunlight, our very existence a fleeting dance of chance and chemistry. The search for other worlds isn't just about finding life. It's about understanding how to preserve our own. Astrobiology, a field blending biology and astronomy, seeks biomarkers on exoplanets, signs of life like chlorophyll or industrial pollutants, but it also teaches us to cherish Earth's uniqueness. Have you ever watched a sunset and felt the weight of time, knowing this moment, this planet, is a gift? Let that feeling settle over you. As we unravel exoplanet mysteries, we're not just explorers. We're stewards of a world that might be rarer than we dare to believe. How does that responsibility sit with you, knowing our actions ripple through this fragile sphere? As we weave these threads of science and wonder, let's step into the philosophical realm, where the idea of Earth as one of many worlds sparks deeper questions about our place in the universe. If habitable planets are abundant, as some models suggest, potentially billions in our galaxy alone, does that diminish Earth's significance, or does it elevate the miracle of life wherever it blooms? Picture yourself as a traveler between stars, visiting worlds of endless variety. One with violet skies and crystalline mountains, another with oceans of liquid methane glowing under a faint sun. Each planet, like Earth, might hold its own history, its own fleeting moment of existence. This cosmic diversity, illuminated by planetary science, invites us to marvel at creation's boundless creativity. It's not about feeling small. It's about feeling connected to something vast, something ancient. The universe, in its silent expanse, seems to whisper that life, in all its forms, is a celebration. I wonder if you could send a message to another world. What would you say about Earth? Would you speak of its beauty, its struggles, or the dreams we hold for its future? Let's sit with that thought for a moment, allowing the enormity of our shared cosmic journey to wash over us. This exploration isn't just about facts and figures. It's about igniting a sense of awe that transcends borders and binds us to the stars. Finally, as our journey through these cosmic wonders draws to a close, let's anchor ourselves back on Earth, under the same sky that has inspired dreamers for millennia. We've wandered through the realms of astronomy and exoplanet mysteries, marveled at planetary science facts, and pondered the fragility and beauty of our world amid a universe of possibilities. The search for other worlds isn't just a scientific endeavor. It's a mirror reflecting our hopes, our curiosity, and our duty to protect this pale blue dot. So, I invite you to carry this wonder into your days. Gaze at the night sky, imagine those distant planets, and let their mystery inspire you to cherish Earth with renewed vigor. If this journey has stirred your soul, please give this video a like. Subscribe to Earth with Nature for more explorations of the cosmos and our planet's wonders, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the possibility of other habitable worlds? Have you ever felt a connection to the stars? Your reflections mean the world to us, and they help grow this community of cosmic dreamers. Until our next adventure, keep looking up, keep wondering, and let the universe remind you of the magic woven into every corner of existence. Let's extend our cosmic voyage by delving deeper into the intricate dance of habitability, a concept that defines whether a world like Earth, or any distant exoplanet, can cradle life as we understand it. Habitability hinges on a delicate interplay of factors, often likened to a symphony where each instrument must play in harmony. Consider the habitable zone, that sweet spot around a star where temperatures allow for liquid water to exist on a planet's surface. Too close, and the water evaporates under a scorching glare, as seen on Venus with its hellish 900 Fahrenheit surface. Too far, and it freezes, as on Mars, where ancient riverbeds hint at a wetter past now locked in ice. But distance is just the beginning. A planet needs a stable atmosphere. Think of Earth's nitrogen-oxygen blend, a protective veil filtering harmful radiation while trapping warmth through the greenhouse effect. Then there's the role of plate tectonics, a geological engine recycling nutrients and regulating climate over millions of years, a feature unique to Earth among our solar siblings. Imagine an exoplanet lacking this dynamic crust, its surface stagnant, unable to refresh itself, perhaps dooming any nascent life to extinction. Now, picture the data from the European Space Agency's Gaia mission, mapping billions of stars to pinpoint potential habitable zones across our galaxy. What if, among these countless systems, there are worlds with oceans deeper than ours, or atmospheres painted in hues we can't fathom? Pause and reflect. What elements of Earth's design do you think are most crucial for life? As we explore these cosmic wonders, planetary science facts reveal that habitability is a puzzle with pieces we're only beginning to assemble, urging us to appreciate the rare alchemy that birthed life here. Turning our lens to the technology propelling this quest, let's marvel at how human ingenuity bridges the light years between us and these alien worlds. Exoplanet detection methods like the transit technique are a testament to precision. Astronomers watch for tiny dips in a star's brightness as a planet crosses its face, a shadow play revealing size and orbit. The radial velocity method, meanwhile, detects a star's wobble caused by an orbiting planet's gravitational tug, a subtle dance decoded through Doppler shifts in light. Picture the Keck Observatory in Hawaii, its twin telescopes perched atop a dormant volcano, capturing these whispers from the cosmos. Or consider the upcoming Extremely Large Telescope in Chile, set to be the world's largest optical telescope by the late 2020s, with a mirror spanning 39 meters, capable of directly imaging Earth-like exoplanets. This isn't just science. It's art, a canvas of mathematics and engineering painting portraits of worlds unseen. These tools have unveiled gems like Proxima Centauri b, a rocky planet in the habitable zone of our nearest stellar neighbor, just 4.2 light-years away. Could it host microbial life beneath its surface, shielded from its star's flares? What might its skies look like, dominated by a red dwarf sun. Let's linger on that thought. How does it feel to know we're on the cusp of seeing, not just detecting, these distant cousins of Earth? As exoplanet mysteries unfold, they remind us that technology isn't merely a tool. It's a window into the universe's soul, expanding our understanding of where life might thrive. Now, let's explore the chemistry of life itself, a universal language that might echo across habitable worlds. On Earth, life is carbon-based, thriving in water's solvent embrace, with DNA as its blueprint. But astrobiologists speculate on weird life, silicon-based organisms on planets with liquid methane, as seen on Saturn's moon Titan, where lakes of hydrocarbons shimmer under a thick, hazy sky. Imagine a creature there. Its metabolism sluggish in frigid -290°F conditions, yet alive by rules alien to ours. NASA's Dragonfly mission, set to launch in 2028, will send a drone to Titan, sniffing for prebiotic chemistry or signs of such exotic life. Back in our search for Earth-like worlds, scientists hunt for biosignatures, gases like oxygen paired with methane, an imbalance suggesting biological activity. The Hubble Space Telescope has already hinted at water vapor in the atmosphere of K2-18b, a super-Earth 124 light-years away, sparking debate about its potential for life. Picture a world where life evolved not in oceans, but in vast underground aquifers, hidden from a hostile surface. What forms might it take? Take a moment to envision that. Could life's diversity across the cosmos outstrip even our wildest dreams? These planetary science facts weave a narrative of possibility, teaching us that life's recipe might be written in countless dialects, each adapted to its world's unique story, deepening our awe for Earth's singular version. Shifting to a broader canvas, let's ponder the implications of finding even one habitable exoplanet with confirmed life, a discovery that could redefine humanity's self-perception. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI listens for radio signals, while missions like Breakthrough Starshot aim to send tiny light-propelled probes to Proxima Centauri within decades, powered by laser technology. Imagine receiving a signal, a deliberate pattern from a world light-years away, or a probe's grainy image of alien terrain. Such a moment would be a pivot in history, akin to Copernicus displacing Earth from the universe's center. It would challenge philosophies, religions, and cultures to grapple with our place among cosmic neighbors. Yet, it also underscores Earth's fragility. Our planet's biosphere, a thin skin of life, could be an anomaly, or it could be a common miracle. Consider the Fermi paradox. If habitable worlds are plentiful, where is everyone? Are we early to the cosmic party, or are civilizations fleeting, snuffed out by their own hubris or natural calamity? Reflect on that silence. Does it fill you with loneliness, or with a resolve to ensure Earth's voice endures in the cosmic choir? As we chase these cosmic wonders, we learn that each discovery is a mirror, reflecting not just distant worlds, but our own aspirations, fears, and responsibilities to nurture life here. Let's ground ourselves in the cultural and ethical dimensions of this search, a realm where science meets the human spirit. Ancient civilizations, from the Mayans to the Babylonians, wove star stories into their identities, seeing the heavens as a tapestry of gods and destinies. Today, as we map exoplanets, we're writing a new chapter of that story, one where humanity might one day reach beyond Earth. But with that ambition comes duty. Space treaties like the 1967 Outer Space Treaty declare planets as the heritage of all humankind, not to be claimed or weaponized. Imagine future generations debating how to approach a habitable world. Do we observe from afar, preserving its natural state, or risk contact, driven by curiosity? Think of the Pandora's box of biocontamination. Earth microbes hitching a ride on a spacecraft, altering an alien ecosystem, as nearly happened with Mars rovers before rigorous sterilization protocols. What ethical lines should we draw as we explore? Let that question simmer. Planetary science facts remind us that our reach into space carries the weight of consequence, urging a balance between exploration and reverence. This journey through exoplanet mysteries teaches us not just about distant worlds, but about crafting a legacy of wisdom for Earth's place in the galactic family. As we close this chapter of our cosmic odyssey, let's carry forward the lessons etched in starlight and data, blending awe with understanding. We've journeyed through the science of habitability, marveled at technologies unveiling alien horizons, and wrestled with the chemistry, implications, and ethics of life beyond Earth. Each exoplanet discovery, each planetary science fact, is a stepping stone toward knowing whether we're truly alone, or part of a vast living universe. Picture yourself under the night sky once more, each star a potential home to worlds as intricate as ours. Let that cosmic wonder inspire you to learn more, to question, and to protect the only home we know. If this exploration has ignited your curiosity, share it with a like. Subscribe to Earth with Nature for deeper dives into the mysteries of space and our planet, and drop your thoughts in the comments. What excites you most about the search for habitable worlds? Do you dream of humanity's future among the stars? Your insights fuel this community of explorers. Until we meet again, keep gazing upward. Let the universe teach you, and hold Earth's beauty close as we seek our place in the grand cosmic story.